Why the Latter-day Sinners spend 3 hours each Sunday worshiping the devil and his lies. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter. Daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables, and let me show you a few of my images first because I want to make this real quick. This parable video. My Sunday sermon is set back in around the 1830s. And Joseph Smith. No, he's not checking into a cheap hotel with his mistress. That's supposedly his actual name, Joseph Smith. The one who fabricated the cartoon Bible. And then formed the Latter-day Saints and Mormons, who've been interrupting dinners and casing neighborhoods since then. But this is set in the 1830s, and we're at Joseph Smith's house, and Thomas shows up, and Joseph's there with a few of the other founders of the fraudulent faith, the Mormons. And Thomas has a black eye. And one of the fellows there said, "What happened?" And Thomas says, well, while everyone was at church, I did what Joseph wanted me to. I went to Hezekiah's farm and stole a whole lot of stuff, and then I went over to Joseph's farm, and I was in the process of stealing, well, he doesn't call it. Taking a whole lot of other stuff. When Joseph got back and he gave me the black eye. Oh, damn. And Joseph, oh damn, it's another Joseph. Joseph, the guy checking into a Joseph Smith, guy checking into the cheap hotel with his mistress. Not Joseph Reynolds. Not Joseph Reynolds, as you can tell, I sometimes just formulate my parables on the go. I got the base idea, then I need the names. But Joseph Reynolds gave Thomas that black eye, and then Joseph Smith said, well, didn't you go while I had them all assembled, all the townsfolk assembled in the church there? From their church, they went to, they're not going to be home. Went and picked up a whole lot of stuff. He said, yeah, I did. I just, they're traveling by horse. And he had to go all the way to the other side of the town to get to Joseph Reynolds' farm. And by the time it was that, he got there and was, stealing the stuff. Joseph Reynolds showed up and said, what the hell are you doing stealing my stuff? Gave him a black eye. So, Joseph Smith, founder of the LDS, proud of that title, Latter-day Sinners, founder of them, 195, he took out his interpretation device. And, the men that, it's a funny little cigarette. It's what he used to fabricate in case you ever thumbed through a page, to fabricate the cartoon Bible. They didn't have cartoons back then. Unless you wanted to, read the paper or something. So he does a little pondering in his heart with that funny little interpretation device. And he says, okay, here's what we're going to do. 3 hours, not just 1 hour, 3 hours. Each Sunday, we're going to be fleecing the flock. And we got an extra 2 hours because Thomas is a little slow. He can't get across town. He can get to a couple more houses that way. So yeah, that's why the Mormons, right on time here, why the Mormons must spend 3 hours each Sunday worshiping the devil and his lies. A little history lesson from the son of Carter and Mary here. Now you want something you can check for yourself, guys? When the Mormon missionaries knock on your door to interrupt your dinner, when they're casing your neighborhood for the kind of folks they don't have up front at that church. In your neighborhood, when they're casing your neighborhood, you ask them, how do you reach Milton? Not me, John Milton Brady. You can certify mail if you want about those 93 checks I've been asking for. Flight 93 checks of America's Life Funds for over 9 years. I've yet to get one. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, whoever's in the room right there with you. You got video crime, you got organized crime that can place someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. And now they got the buffoon Russian guy, the Trump guy in there as comic relief. I don't play favorites on the son of a carpenter. My dad insists that truth is my favorite. So, yeah, not one Flight 93 check and 9 use of asking. No certified mail about the 93 checks, or perhaps the Osama rumor that Obama is Osama's son. I always thought it was bad taste placing someone. If you think that, it doesn't, that's preposterous. How can you even suspect that? Because maybe you're a hater and you can't see how similar the eyes are. If you think this isn't bad taste, the Osama rumor, well, I haven't got any bad comment about it. And yeah, seriously, look around the eyes. He grew up in Africa before moving to Hawaii, then on to highest office in the world. To be placed there right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. They don't name them Hussein unless they're Muslim guys. Got attacked from the outside, then we got attacked from the inside with the Mormons, and they're the politically correct crowd. And remember, as part of that sham election where they placed Hussein in our White House, they had that Rich Romney guy. Man, I hear he's pretty rich. He must have got to a lot of farmhouses on those Sundays. But yeah, placed both Trump and Hussein. You can't reach me. 424-229-4140 to tell me who I should vote for, what I should vote for. You can't reach voter registration links at Vote-Truth. That's the one above the N and the Flight 93 check. You can't reach vote-truth.blogspot.com with those links to places that can show you how to register to vote. You can't do that. Yeah, they place. We the people must take back America. A lot of us don't care about politics, and yeah, religion often can be that personal thing that gets addressed when that bright light shows up. So you don't really, not a lot of folks concerned about that. But you do like that lifeline to work. And when you call me, you see it does it. 424-229-4140. Make that video of America's hijacked lifelines and post it. Whatever you get when you don't get me, it's organized crime. You got the timestamp on your phone, you make the video with your phone if someone else's lifeline not working. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. 424-229-4140. And when you don't show up on those call log videos or my call records, I hear there are some folks out there who can actually get those call records. Part of their job. You don't show up. Oh, youtube.com/DNFD series, in case it's not part of your job to do that. I gotta put the phone down. That's the eyes that's changing. Back before they started catching the light, a little bit browner back then too. Just about all dark brown when I got to LA out here. Been here a decade. Where was I? Oh yeah, youtube.com/DNFD series. Check out Melton's Call Log, the playlist there. You can also check out the Stigmatized playlist if you want. And Parable Bites, my short ones from the night, just before I go to bed, take a shower. I got my shirt off, I'm about to go to bed. For the college crowd, for anybody who likes humor. Check it out, and yes, you can see the last Thanksgiving. This is 2018 and March 11th. Last Thanksgiving I made the video. If you tried to call me during last year, it covered the past couple of years, I believe. From about the midpoint 2016. If you tried to call me, yeah, that's you not showing up and not knowing when else you won't be allowed to work. All good policemen, all firemen across America, all priests, try to call me. Your phone is responsible for a lot of folks. You can't reach me right now, 424-229-4140. You have no idea how many of those in your neighborhood can't reach you at all, or can't reach you in a timely fashion, and your work depends on that timely fashion, doesn't it? Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. And here, come see me in person. Show me the perfect place to build. This is LA. Right across from Grand Central, I believe. Come see me in person and let's get started. Building a better world. Tear down that great wall of evil, manned by, yes, bad folks. Doing bad things. And when the Mormons knock on your door, speak of the devil. Ask him how you reach him. You show up on those call logs. Look for the red phone and those sets of videos. And yeah, that's the Mormon missionaries. Ask him, how do you show up on Melton's call logs? When else will my phone not be allowed to work because of what you, Member Romney, are actively taking part in? You get their reactions you post. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed, and you want to know how those who can reach me by phone. Part of that organized crime. Well, I got a lot of folks who can reach me by phone. It doesn't matter to you if you can. Especially if you don't know, it's going to be born, phone ringing, error message business signal. It's going to be born across from Pershing Square, the skyline from Pershing Square. Going to be born, phone ringing, error message business signal, but it is not going to be born if you need to fire and replace paramedics when you get in that. So make that video of that crime. Boring as it might appear. Post it. YouTube, MySpace, Instagram, Facebook, 1,000 more, 100 more at least. And yeah, come see me. We'll travel. Show the perfect place, perfect skyline, perfect things to make a video of. Design some imagery around. To build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Tear down that great wall of evil that has just me. And all the imagery you're going to find at www.christcomplexlinks.blogspot.com. And that's where you can also find a lot of my older YouTubes from the past decade. Yeah, some of them, a lot of mean, attention-getting stuff. And yeah, I guess Tommy is mean. It's just a parable wrapped in symbolism. The no-armed Chinese fellow. It's where you can find those Soacam rumors with not one comment by phone or mail. And if I get one, I don't believe I got one on the Soacam rumor. Getting comments on the YouTubes, it's often it doesn't make sense. I'm Melton Soacam. Come see me, and they don't really reference the video they're watching, so I don't know if they've actually seen it or they're just putting a comment somewhere. Come see me. Have Whitwell travel show the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. And yeah, post my videos and imagery wherever you want. Get that domino effect going. And yeah, remember to make those videos only you can make. Yeah, in the wheelchair. Blue ID and taking over for brown ID and they're very painful with the muscles. Tell that joke you got perfectly only once. You never have to tell it again, and tell that serious thing. Well, watch out for those Mormons case in your neighborhood, for example. Seriously, tell it very well just once. You never have to tell it again. Come see me. Have Whitwell travel. Remember to check and post at 5 when the Mormons knock. And yeah, since cops of California have been running cover for them, and I haven't been having a good weekend. Call up the cops. City, county, state. What do you know about this man who has been asking for a Flight 93 check for 9 years? Hasn't gotten one. You can get the phone records, can't you? You understand the what's going on there. Are you part of that, or are you incompetent? Because if you don't know what a Flight 93 check is, and he's been asking for 9 years, I'm sure you got a call or two. What is your part in that? Get their reactions and post. And yeah, good jobs across America. Come see me. Have Whitwell travel, show me where to build those 1,000 points of light. Best people start building with, and oh yeah, now you know why the Mormons spend 3 hours worshiping the devil and his lies in their churches and temples. Yeah, they need that extra time to get around. Everything's so spread out now.